All right, so another quick response for LaDawn here. Your question, LaDawn, was that you needed to define why Tom Ripley murders Dickie Greenleaf and a few of those other reasons. Um, so for me, you argued that it was really kind of this codependent relationship and a lot of status and need and desire for Tom to want to have climb that social ladder and try to get up on the same level that Dickie was and his friend Freddie. And you said Freddie ID'd that and made Tom nervous about it, but on top of that, he really just wanted to have the same lifestyle that Dickie did, and he didn't want anybody getting in the way of it, especially Dickie's fiance. Well, I agree, and I think that is the stance. But I had the same stance with Lily, and I'm gonna say I had the same stance with you. I think really that the primary reason for me in my head was that Tom actually truly loves Dickie and wants him to love him back, and that's the real reason why he ends up actually murdering him. Right. So if we go back to that boat scene and think about the boat scene all the way through, they're going off on this boat. Dickie has already just told Tom that, hey, I think we're done. You know, you're not going to come to the ski trip with me. You're not going to stick around for a while. We could do this one last thing and do this trip, and then I think we should both go our separate ways. And Tom isn't about that at all, right? Tom's like, I have fallen in love with Dickie now at this point, is kind of the way I see it, right? And he doesn't want to lose Dickie. So then it gets more supported when we go out in the boat, and Tom finally kind of confesses how he feels, and he says, "Don't marry her. I love you. You remember that day in the bathtub? We both felt something. I could tell that you were feeling it too. Why don't you just stay with me? Don't marry her. Stay with me, and we can be together." And Dickie immediately has a volatile response to that. And that's when I agree that this now turns into a crime of passion. But for my interpretation, it was Tom is just infuriated that Dickie doesn't love him back, that doesn't reciprocate that love that he has now developed for Dickie. And because of that reason, primarily he gets so mad and frustrated that he does accidentally end up killing Dickie over it and hitting him across the head with the paddle. And then comes the struggle just of survival and survival of the fittest between the two of them. So that's kind of the way I took that. I think there was some desire for him to maintain his status, maintain the lifestyle, still be able to spend so much money that he had just learned to enjoy. But to me, really, especially that first crime was of passion and of love and not getting it back from Dickie or from the other person. So that's kind of the way I interpreted that. I know it's a little different than yours. Let me know what you think, and hit me another video if you've got a response. Thanks. Bye.